on. You gotta watch it.
Stop with the updates already. I don't know why this game goes through these loops.
Are we on now?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's about the middle of March right now. This is the Ray and J March Madness, essentially.
All right, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, good whenever it is you tune in. Hope all is going well with you. It is I, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason why it's muted or something? Is it quiet? Is it ads?
Our bad, folks.
That's fine. Yes. All right. The person responsible for giving us the volume was
Ray.
To his right.
It's Jay.
To his right.
It's Happy.
We're all back. I figured I could try to wait a little bit because again, I still have this issue where you can see my cursor and I can't leave the screen to go to my laptop screen. So I have to go through this thing where it's like if I wanted to start the stream, then I have to start it, then start the game, and then the game locks me out of moving elsewhere. So that's why we do this thing. It's very convoluted, and it's the only game so far that's ever done this to us.
And as a reminder, if you're gonna comment, we can't see. We can't.
Not anymore.
Yeah, we can't read the comments. So if you want to comment if we said something wrong, if we did pull a dumb move,
I always
we're not
have
gonna
it.
see it.
Well, maybe it can still pop up on the screen for me, assuming that I'm only going to be watching the laptop, which I probably should be doing.
Okay. I'll do a quick recap here.
Yeah.
As a recap, we were on the Penguins boat. The what's the name of it? I think it was the Burgess, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we got on the boat. We fought the electrocutioner, and boy, Coach had a hard time with the electrocutioner. Too bad you guys missed it. That was easily top best villain in Batman history. The only other person that could probably beat him was maybe Blue Slap, but even he would have a hard time with it. We also have fought the other assassin on the list, which was Deathstroke.
Yeah, he was no problem for us.
Yeah, he was easy. You know, we restarted that fight over and over again, just so that each of us would have a hand at taking him down. Super easy. No, we didn't need to do that, but you know, sometimes you just want to replay the fun stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
Met up with Penguin. We got a little bit of info from him too, and we found out that there was some crazy stuff going on at a fancy hotel in town. And the crazy thing is, it sounds like that Black Mask is dead. Black Mask, as you recall, is the man who put out a hit on Batman, and it's just like hired all these assassins. We took out 3 of them right now, so we still got plenty more to go. So that's where we're at right now. We're on our way to the fancy hotel.
Yeah, I mean, we're only 7% into the singular night that this game takes place, so
Yep.
we're fine. We got plenty of time.
Yeah. All right. So we do have a question. I do have a question for you and the people at home too. What is your favorite? We can't see. What is your favorite aspect of Batman? I know this is like a nearly 100-year-old character here. So he's been and as such, because he's been relevant all this time, he's been had interpretations in every direction you can think of at this point in time. Some great, some not so great, some terrible, but it's all left to your opinion, of course. But there are some things that are consistent over the years. But so I just want to know, what is your favorite aspect of it?
Does anyone want to go first? I have an answer.
Go for it.
So mine is his willpower. That he keeps going, keeps trying, no matter what. And it makes me think of that meme where it's an image, I guess it's from a comic panel, where Batman has the Green Lantern ring.
Yes.
And it says, yes, because giving the Batman a superpower that's based on willpower seemed like a good idea at the time.
It's even crazier is that for those who don't know, he also has the ability to wield the yellow lantern, which is the ability to induce fear. He causes fear too.
Yeah. According to the DCAU,
Yeah.
him and Green Lantern also started the universe. So.
Yes. Okay. So for me, kind of similar to the willpower, but I'm gonna have to say the discipline. I like his mental and emotional discipline for everything too. Like for instance, that's why I don't really like versions of Batman that kill because he lacks discipline, and at that point, he really is no different from the Punisher. But I always prefer a Batman that doesn't kill, and that's why I do like the game versions of this. Just because, just because it shows that he has a strong amount of discipline in his system. Whether that be, and he's not willing to cross that line when it comes to killing. Whether in some ways that may be quote unquote justified, like say the many times that Joker has deserved it, or maybe not so much, as in like, okay, maybe there was someone who was a criminal, but he got a bit too angry, or maybe he pushed that line when he didn't really have to. It happens. Regular human beings, sometimes that's why it has sadly been crossed if they're put in a situation like that, but not with him. At least not the good stories with him, anyways. What about you, Coach?
Uh, man, thankfully there's so much to choose from, right?
Oh yeah, there is.
But I think the one thing that always sticks out to me is his brief moments of humanity. That never leave him. I think back to the animated episode where they were facing like these cards people.
Oh, in Justice League Unlimited Royal Flush game.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just him and the girl on the swing set.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm glad that part of him never went away.
I'm glad of that too, and that's something I think a lot of modern versions tend to forget. The question on whether or not if your Batman is a good version of the character is a child going to feel safe around him. If the answer is yes, congratulations, you wrote a good Batman. If the answer is no,
yeah, the other one that I remember, I found it on Instagram. It was like a slideshow, but it was related to a comic, and it was like, I think it was him helping this kid find his dog or something. There was no dialogue.
Yeah.
It was all images.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
And yet, you felt every bit of the story.
I agree. And it's just like, yeah, I really have to have two goes. That's a good way to. That's a good thing to point out to that I think is sorely missing. People have to comment on his fighting abilities, his intelligence, his detective skills, his gadgets, his combat training. The fact that he is a bit strong-willed, a bit devil may care with his attitude. All true, and all cool things about him too. But there's just other things about him too that people don't really highlight on.
I really appreciate that he's a vigilante, like his folks got killed off, by some robber, and he didn't wait for the police to like fix the situation or anything. He's like, I'm not going to wait on, well, I mean, he waited till he grew up, but I mean, once he's seen that there was no progress with, fighting crime, he just decided that, like, I'm going to go out there and take care of it myself. So I really like that aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when there's that's the most clear when you watch Gotham.
Gotham. Yeah. People have a lot of opinions about Gotham. I get where they're coming from, but if you really want to know the psyche of the characters, the heroes, the villains, the ordinary folks, people in between, that's the show to watch.
Because he starts off as a kid that wants to have a purpose in resolving crime. And there's everything else that doesn't pertain to him specifically that we also see the origins of at the same time.
This is why the argument of Batman, Bruce Wayne doesn't need to be a vigilante. If he's so rich and he has access to all this power, all he has to do is just throw money and the problems will go away. But support infrastructure, support the police. First of all, he does, as Bruce Wayne, a lot. But like Coach says, and what's really illustrated in Gotham, it is not that simple. There are problems deep in a huge systemic issue. He is extremely rich and he's extremely influential. That's no doubt. He is a guy at the end of the day, though.
And to that same point, what I like is they explain that he has plans in case Batman failed. And so, if Batman did not work out, he was going to control crime
Yes.
from within.
Yes.
And I don't know how many people actually know that.
Yes. All right. So, all solid answers all around. So, we leave it to you, the viewer. What is your personal favorite thing about Batman / Bruce Wayne? Leave it in the YouTube comments so we can actually read it.
I'm going to see if there's a way that I can look at the Twitch comments.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers, where the cops destroy all the evidence.
You got it? Oh, okay.
All right. So,
You guys were here. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry though. Gotta get my thumb back into the mix of things, especially since our goal is to get this game on our list for tomorrow still. So we're doubling up.
yep, gonna go double. We're double teaming this one, guys.
Especially because of how big of a series this will be. Like,
For real though.
we need all the progress we can get.
I don't think each game is particularly that long, but when you stack them on top of each other, yeah. How are you handling the gliding, Coach?
Yeah, it's fine.
The only downside to playing things in story chronological order is that some gadgets and combos won't happen in some games. You just might get used to them. This was the first game to have to experiment with open world, as in like half of this map was used in Arkham City, but they repurposed it, and the other half they just kind of made up, and it's separated by this bridge. So it is kind of cool. This was the first time doing it, and of course Arkham Knight expanded on that on a much grander level. Some people complain because, like, oh, it's recycling assets. It is, but it works, I guess.
What do you mean recycling assets? It's the same city.
It meant, like, you know, instead of like creating, like, instead of them creating new buildings and stuff like that, they just okay. They took the buildings from Arkham City and just made them a bit more plainer because it's like, oh, it's in the past and stuff, and like, oh, most of those villains aren't really active right now.
Oh, you were enemies. Oh.
Yeah, it clearly said silent takedown.
Yeah, I didn't realize until it said that. I
Still.
was like, hello, brothers. Oh, wait.
No! What? Remember, the cops are not on your side at this moment in the story.
What? I don't even know how that happened.
You falling or the cops not being on your side?
The fall. I know why the cops aren't on my side. Hey. You should have fell off the roof. It should have been you, not me.
Batman may not kill directly, but he is leaving them out in the cold. That's what I'm just saying.
Romeo, what's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with the Venice. Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in. Found the bastard stuck little fingerprints right by the body. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see
Yeah. Take down. Fall down the stairs.
I mean, he did.
He just like slid.
Don't let it be said you don't take orders. Lacey Towers.
You guys have a second favorite aspect of Batman? Because I just thought of mine.
Okay. I'd pick a second. Dang it, I'm kind of slightly miffed that you picked the humanity because that would have been my second. But second, I'm going to say, but really, it's a third. It's the fact that he doesn't give up. So,
Why am I here?
because you're here to try to look at the crime. You're analyzing a crime scene. There you go.
Look at how it just says door.
Okay. Now we get to see Coach be the full detective that he is.
Again!
Well, yeah.
Please believe
Every
me,
single
when Black
game I'm a
Mask,
detective.
but why would he send me here if he was the killer? Doesn't add up.
Okay. So this whole room is a crime scene, and you gotta look for different angles here.
To answer your question, Coach, though, I kind of have to agree with his humanity, and that scene that you mentioned from Justice League Unlimited is a great one.
And also just the fact that he handles all the Robins, and I think more so
This crime
because
took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the identifying the victim is difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
I guess that's why I like that one. Was it Wayne Family Comics?
I can identify
Oh,
the
yeah.
female victim based on
Wayne
her
Family
fingerprints.
Comics is
Tiffany Ambrose.
so good.
Roman
Yeah,
Sionis.
because like they nail those characters.
Wayne Family Comics, for those who don't know, it's a webtoon. You can read it for free on Webtoons. It's updated, I believe, on a weekly basis. You see the Bat family, all of Batman's sidekicks, and even people he teams up with in Justice League. You do see them do their regular superhero stuff, but mostly it's the in-between stuff, the jobs, in-between jobs, and how they interact as what the dynamics are. That's where the gold is.
Yeah, like them hanging out, them having a meal together, showing moments where they're vulnerable. Like it's great.
Especially when it shows up vulnerable. Like, comic books are weird. Comic books are extremely weird.
Yeah.
And if you're a person living in a world like that, how very weird and how can that can mess with you.
Yeah.
This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern of the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire.
My favorite
The
aspect.
cops were
Or
right.
my second favorite aspect of
What's our
Batman.
rule? These prints were used here after the murders were committed.
Even though
If he didn't kill Black Mask,
he is an only child.
who did?
Even though
The only only
He is
thing I know
rich.
for certain is that
Even though
was lying on the floor.
he's got like a super loyal butler to him and everything else.
These white streaks are shoe polish.
He is surprisingly fantastic at being a teammate.
Along the floor,
Being a teammate?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
People in the room.
That's the whole thing.
And it's like, normally in those circumstances, you would expect those kind of people to be like super selfish and posh at anybody else that that they think is like beneath them because they don't have like the same kind of financial backing or status or whatever. Like, he doesn't care about that.
No.
The fight broke out when
what he truly craves and desires at the end of the day is a family, because his family got lost.
I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more.
And if he
about
wants to have a
the
family,
shooter or the
then he needs
shooter.
to know how to work together to complete his found family dynamic.
He is just the problem with that. That is what he truly wants. The issue with that is he is so unbelievably guarded emotionally for that too.
What else is supposed to happen?
Check behind the counter. Oh. There we go.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
On the counter.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight.
What in the Jim Carrey situation is this?
Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database. Well, the only way to do that would be
For me, this scene was probably one of the coolest moments in the
that's
game.
where I'm going.
Sir, you need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
All right, to the back cave.
I can't leave here.
In and out. I like it.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
Going to the back cave?
For dispatch.
Going somewhere.
That's what Alfred said.
I'm just trying to go where the green light is.
Yes. But there's a tool in the cave in order to go to that you need before you get there.
Okay. would that be?
It's a concussion grenade.
How do I get that?
Go into the Batcave.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to go there.
Okay, so hit the map button. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants. Noted.
The workbench.
That's it's not the workbench.
I think. There you go. Fun fact, not in this game, not a lot of people know about. If you keep talking to Alfred, he'll just give you XP.
What?
Yes.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike. I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided. True, but I doubt the rest of them will get out as easy. If they do, eating that Christmas ham, sir. Think.
Yeah, I leveled up.
See?
Okay. Increase damage and slow down time on the combo meter reaches 17 or more. Stun duration. Just keep getting the upgrades for the two.
I think the other side of the map.
Right here.
Where? Okay, going north.
Oh, do I not have it unlocked or something?
That's kind of the reasons as to like why the Riddler stuff thing kind of matters, because that's easy for it to do the fast travel.
What? Did I just get up? I leveled up again already? What? I just upgraded this. What do you mean? You didn't save? That's weird. Can I not go in here?
No.
Ah.
Understood. Thanks.
Somewhere. Not over there. What the heck?
Stealth.
Ow!
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
You too. Ow! No! You weren't supposed to be conscious. There.
Isn't this where you're supposed to use the device?
Ow! Look, my methods are just as valid.
Alright, that was the whole point of going to the
No,
back.
not smoke pellet!
It was the whole point of going to the back cave.
Yeah, there's somebody still around.
And
Oh, that guy.
and Alfred clearly said, "Oh, this way you do less damage to the cops."
They're all alive?
Again, they're on the dang snow, man. It's a blizzard going on.
Well, it's their fault for trying to stop me.
Let me be the vigilante known as the Batman.
I thought this thing would be a limited use.
Probably another water pipe burst. Love to go take a look, but no. My ship broke. Low. Low understood. This won't be easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lazy Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Without being discovered, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So you mean crouch and go through vents.
Don't forget, you also have that gadget you took from Slade, and that could give you some good vantage points too.
You know, they were supposed to be.
See, see, this is why I say this is low key a horror game.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Dang it!
Master of stealth here, folks.
No, 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 no. hit a 15 hit combo on someone.
Well, I love how you're consistently failing upwards as Batman at this point.
There we go. Concussion detonator. Ah, I was trying to equip it.
I think, yeah, no one's in here.
Well, next time I see someone, I'm gonna dip with a concussion.
I'm just imagining
We'll
like
be able to access
Batman was
doors
actually
like this with my
saying
cryptographic
those things
secret.
that Coach was. Wait, no, no.
Sorry, guys, I'm throwing punches when I really mean to throw a smoke pellet.
No, you don't have that gadget yet, but you will later.
What am I using here?
Let's see. Let's look around our environment here. Let's look up. Back off.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Now, Coach, I will say this. You can only shoot one line at a time. So if you shoot, like if you shot another one now, that line you're on will disappear. So the lines don't stay forever.
I've got to be quiet so the SWAT officers don't hear me.
Oh my god.
Just sneak up on him. Sneak up on him.
Ah! Hang on. No! No!
All the guns, too.
No!
You know, you haven't taken a hit yet.
Fingers! Ow!
You got this, Coach.
Ow!
It ain't so tough.
Stop! Oh no! Oh no! This is
You
horribly
should concussion
wrong.
grenade.
Oh no! This went so wrong.
So bad.
There's so many. Get the guys with guns first. No. Oh no! 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 Where's the smoke pellet?
This is great. I'm definitely looking forward to
No.
tomorrow.
No! Stop shooting! Oh no! 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 No!
You know what? You may have died, but you gotta admit, you went down like a champ though. You were not no punk.
You all want us to give it a try?
No, please let him keep going. This is look. Do you want people in front of screens, or do you want them to turn off?
Remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Use it. What do you mean we don't? No, I'm not battering. Okay, what's going on? There. Okay.
How are they keep this from going?
Oh, come on. No. Oh, no, no.
That door. Try that door. Hack it.
Oh my gosh.
You're fine, man. No one's noticed you.
Good, Coach. You got this.
I have to admit that was awesome. That last fight.
You lasted a while.
You did, man. So yeah, don't knock yourself short.
What was I? Huh? What am I supposed to do?
Basically, I mean, you don't have to, but the idea is that you creating a line between the fire extinguisher and the officers, and they would be concussed with either hitting their head against the wall or through the smoke. See, like that. Now you can beat the piss out of them. You're creating a much better smoke bomb, yeah.
Oh, this is much more manageable. You? Interrogation room.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this.
Should I be in here? You can be in here.
Mostly though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Take that.
Not you again.
Why do I need to do this?
This is the same guy that you dropped from on the Christmas tree.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere ever.
No way. You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy.
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs. They got it in evidence lockup.
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay. Okay, you win. It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks. All right. Now you gotta let me go.
How'd that work out for you last time?
So basically, he just gave you a clue on another weapon to have. It's also good at disrupting guns too.
Oh, then I have to go here? What's this? Oh, come on. Three. Yeah, I guess I had no choice but to go here. I go this way. Up this door.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
To wipe things clean, start with you. Good one.
Let's do you.
No.
We're taking you in. You're not going to jail.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's when he round us up. Now you don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Let's. Oh, I know this is not. That's my kid. Just I'm getting close to where I need to go.
Try the back on that locker.
Oh.
He is the worst kind of criminal. Kind who thinks their actions are justified. Whacked completely outside the system.
Hey, Barbara.
Barbara, wait. Last two days was your location. Be ready.
What?
Oh, oh.
You more shit. I'll be able to buy my kid that remote control atomic atomizer. With load gone, maybe some positions will open up, and I'll finally make full detective. Think I owe Black Mask a... Help! Officer down! He's got them all strung up somehow.
Somehow.
Oops, man.
I'm trying to show you guys an example. There we go. Yoink! Ow! Stop shooting. I need to finish the cutscene. Yeah.
This is officially janky.
Yoink! Hey, stop shooting. I need to finish the cutscene. Yoink. Anybody else? No? Ow. Dang it. You're right here. And, yoink. What? You're still up here? Say yoink. No. Oh my god. Get him off the rope. What is with this card? Ow.
There's our guy. I'm in pursuit. I'm on him.
You are not on me.
I lost him.
Yeah.
Anyone got eyes?
I'm just gonna get you
Eyes up. We got
personally. Do.
Eyes on. Eyes on.
No, 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 no.
Resistance. Go. No one's that fast. Right on top.
No. What are you doing? Get back up. Okay, I'm trying to cut this line. Wait, what? He's already cut? What is wrong with him? even hung up. What?
That's the problem. Okay.
That ain't fair. Yoink. Okay, now do that. Now you're gone.
This is officially changed.
Is it just you two? Seems like it's just you two. Ah! Ow! Ow! No! There.
Yep, that's us, all right.
Oh!
That's all right.
Jeez.
That's the gadget. The disruptor is what that one dude was talking to you about. Some things
I don't have it.
you don't have it. You need to pick it up. Well, that won't work either.
Is that what I'm on my way to do, though?
Yes.
On my way to grab this disruptor?
So the
Using a
evidence.
security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Okay.
Ow. Yeah, I know. I'm fighting both of them. And he keeps looping back and forth. No, stop. There. Oh my god!
I can't access the evidence locker.
That guy didn't deserve that.
Well, according to the
So then I take it this
you're
one.
in one of those elevator shafts, which you can access by the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Man, Alfred, you keep telling me all this map stuff like I actually pay attention to this map thing.
It would help.
I'm sure it would, but
Evidence locker.
when we have all these different floors that we're going on, you know, like down there. Oh, that's shooting range. What are you? You? No. Where am I? It seems like something up here. What is this? Oh, it's the same thing.
Oof.
Will I see where it is on the map? I kind of see where I am. It's supposed to be some sort of door. Am I on the wrong floor?
Think so.
I don't know. So, what does this help me with?
Well, at least you got no enemies around.
I got no clue either. You gotta go somewhere, right?
The idea was that you're supposed to use these vents and stuff to
Oh, floor.
help you get around undetained, you know?
And this probably just leads me up over into this. Wow, that did nothing to my understanding of where I'm supposed to be. You? Uncle Carter's? This is an instance where I looked at the map and I got less information. Rooftop payments? Let's just assume that I shouldn't be going that far. What are you? Elevator? Can access the elevator. Okay. These doors I can access. And then this is the area where it said it wasn't going to work for me.
Alright, so the evidence room is to your left, according to the sign.
Well, I couldn't give it a concussion. Okay, so what do you mean sign?
On the window. Look at the, yeah. No. Okay. Okay, look at the, there, that sign right there in front of you.
Evidence room, right?
Yes.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
I went to the elevator!
Okay, infirmary.
Alright, it's confirmed. I'm smarter than Batman.
No. You're smarter than Alfred.
Elevator. Music. Oh, what? What are you? What? What are you standing on? Okay. Okay, what did you have in my map? Evidence lock.
Okay, that's the server room.
Oh, wait.
That's, oh, okay, let's look at the map again. Infirmary. Okay. Alright. Let's look at them. Let's look at the map again and just like look at the whole thing.
Well, let me figure out what these are. What this is pointing at here. Oh, the infirmary was actually this way.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir?
We already had this
Well,
conversation,
according
sir.
to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there.
Can you hack that right now?
Thought I couldn't.
Yep. Okay, you can.
Well, that was pointless.
All personnel, report to our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. My board lost control. What we need is a classic prison.
No, no. LT and RT. LT and RT. Concussion them. Concussion them. Concussion them. Concussion you. Concussion you. Concussion you. You get concussion. You get concussion. You stop punching me. You get concussion. You get concussion. What?
Come on, my back.
Get the guy with the gun.
How would you do that?
Ground take it. Ground take. Why did you wait for him to get up? Concussion. Concussion you.
You broke my arm, you know that?
Concussion you.
I stopped it, freak.
Ow.
Right, I heard the boom.
Oh. Where am I supposed to go? Like, assuming this can't work for me.
Please press it.
What? Oh, gosh. See, this is what happens when you get an overthinker to play the game like this.
To the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker. Got it.
There we go.
Ow. No. That was unnecessary.
Okay, drop down. Try battering it.
No. Things the right way, dude.
Or a remote control ladder could work too, actually.
Right here?
You hit it under the thing, and there's a button across. See?
You mean like here?
Oh, it's a hacky thingy. Okay, try that then.
But I gotta get past this.
No, you can try to range it.
What?
Just try it.
I can't get past that.
You don't have to. Pull it out.
Look it up.
Oh, it needs more range. Darn it. You can upgrade that though.
So then how do I get past this?
Right now, grapple up.
Well, that's going way up here.
Yeah. Grapple up. And can you do it again? No. Okay, jump across.
Not sure what that was supposed to do.
thought it would be giving you a better vantage point.
You know?
Detective vision.
First thing is that, but
Anywhere else around the room.
that one too. So uh, is that one's what we're doing?
Yep. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, there you go.
That's to get me here.
Evan Soccer.
Wow.
There it is. New weapon.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
This can work on signal jammers. It can also work on guns too. And not grenades. Landmines. That's it.
PA system disruption already, huh? EPA system disruption prevents off-site personnel from receiving information on local security forces useful when enemies are equipped with heartbeat monitors to observe status. Huh. Give it a try. Okay, so for this guy, what do I do here?
This box. Well, it's for a riddle, so you don't have to do that right now.
Yeah, but I just want to know how to defend myself with it.
The idea is that you could take a remote batarang, fly it through an electric current, and then direct it towards there.
Which
We saw not long ago.
right. Let me give it a try. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Maybe.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh no! No!
You're doing good. That's good. Ooh. Ooh.
I couldn't have done any better and not did it. Ah. Man.
I would say the first with one of these is always the trial run, just to see how tricky it is, and then after that is the real stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
There you go.
I can't believe I landed right on top. Okay, is this one on this?
No,
No.
you don't have the tool for that. Though.
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
Yeah, disable jammer.
There we go. I hacked it.
Ouch. Look, man, I wasn't gone for that long. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. There. All right.
Where am I supposed to go now? To the server room.
Okay. And here. And here.
There we go. Far room.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
I spent a lot of time here.
Cool phone box. You're bypassing network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here. Alfred, I'm on my way out. Before I can access the server remotely, I have to hack into the telecom wires.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons. Sorry, yes, sorry. It's the battle, right? Yeah, it's jammed. Don't get too close. Your ass.
Ah. No more mercy. I see, because the last person to get knocked out.
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All progress, check in.
That was the elevator I was trying to get into the whole time.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way. Never. Listen, I'm on your side.
Shoot him, Gordon. Shoot him.
Don't trust him.
My side.
He's a psycho.
My
Where's the
side
mask?
works within the wall. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We
Yes.
earned Gotham's respect. If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, try to light a fire.
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon. I'm taking him down.
Beat him, Gordon.
Gordon?
I think you knocked him out.
Commish?
He's not even commissioned yet.
Captain?
Yes. Yes.
Dude, Gordon?
Dude, Gordon.
Dude, bro, Gordon. Alright, we got the food we need.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and do try to keep out of the muck down there.
Oh,
Remember who has to clean your suit.
that's cool.
Escape the GCPD. Alright, number.
Hello? Hello?
Hijacked it.
Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
That begins another side mission.
What?
Yeah, you're looking for a manhole, so it's gonna be on the ground.
That even makes sense.
Alright, is that it right there? Oh, that is okay. Yeah.
What? Okay.
It's fine.
Strange. These are black masks, man. The kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers. Could be worse. He sent an expert martial artist to protect us.
Yeah. No. What's on the water? What the heck happened to that other guy? Oh my! What is going on? Why are they flying upwards?
I'm beginning to think no powers is a very loose idea.
Why are they?
You punched them so hard they flew up, okay?
Coach, I feel like you were very unprepared for this game.
I am.
Right, I have to admit, this game is least known to you out of all of them. How do you feel about it so far?
I don't get the complaints against it.
Okay. There we
I feel like it's just as good as any of the others. Is it, the best? Probably not, but it's fine.
I think it's the best in terms of story. Everything just flows naturally. The others have some writing issues here and there, but I think this one looks like overall just does it the best.
I already ate. Tell me I don't work this thing.
Where am I trying to go?
I know I'm late. I just want to get down there.
There.
Where?
I saw it. Here. Take off this gadget. No, go back to where you were. Well, okay, I meant like on that platform. Okay. Too high. Move the camera down a bit. Move it off to the side. Up. There.
What the heck?
Leave the boots to him. Can we call it?
I was fighting somebody imaginary for a second. Yeah. Y'all are cowards. They should have fell off by now.
Is this that cowardly?
It's currently of the game to not just drop them off. If they get punched right here, they should just fall down there.
Okay. Grapple again.
But they don't. Ow. Ow.
I was gonna laugh with blasting you again.
Okay. Did I already use it?
So,
Okay. Ah. Oh. That was just done for me. God. What's the point of me being in here?
walk out that door.
Oh, you. Glide kick!
All right, take two.
I literally hit glide kick as soon as it appeared. Oh my. Oh my. Why? Why? That shouldn't have been that hard.
I'm under the GCPD. Required black masks banned from getting explosives here. The cops have always been on this payroll.
You. Oh, come on. Hit the button. I love.
I gotta admit, you're quick at leveling up, bro.
I don't know what caused that.
Talking Alfred.
Honestly, yeah. I don't know. Special comedy multi. Yeah, want to do that? Ow. Oh, you are big. No, no, no.
Oh, you just did. That guy was brutal.
No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. You gun!
He gun. He gun.
Stop! Special. Combo, take down.
Hey, help me out.
You know how to fight.
The telecom wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the listed Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. DNA tells more of the story. But here's something that was overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Leeson Towers case. Here's what happened.
Cutscene.
By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. A casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. It's probably why he's lasted this long. Sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next.
True mastermind.
Gotham
Two-Face.
That's the VR game. Spoilers for everybody outside. I'm sorry.
If you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir.
Joe Carr?
Doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What
This
you
is
know?
where
Not much.
probably one of the bigger complaints that people talk about, saying that this was they hyped up and all the promos hyped up Black Mask for a while. Didn't mention Joker at all. Like, oh, it's something a Batman versus Joker game again.
Yeah.
I get what they're saying, but at the same time, it's like, do you really want their first battle, their first encounter to be entirely off screen? You know, that would seem kind of cheap too.
Yeah.
Don't got the tool for that.
Like, I'm fine with showing their first interaction, but like keep it there, you know, and truly make this about Black Mask.
Right.
You were very cordially, you were very cordially invited to a party. And it will be a grand affair, and it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter.
you can come. You can come. You can come. We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Dennis Ketch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to
Did
discuss.
those guys just die?
Please, if you can hear this, he's going to... Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all a flutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her ride his reins soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
That is the beginning of a side mission too, involving, of course, the Mad Hatter, which, Coach, I highly recommend playing that before we completely say goodbye to this game. It's quite an interesting one. And I didn't tell you this, Ray, but
Cursor
also
rejected. What?
there's multiple combinations.
You didn't tell me what now.
Sorry. Okay, so I didn't tell you this, Ray. I did tell Coach though, but I'll tell you and for the folks at home. All Arkham games have quite an abundance of side missions, and not all of them are going to be played. For this one, there are 3 side missions I would like for Coach to do. The Mad Hatter being one of them. The other 2 are story relevant because, as crazy as this may sound, Deadshot and Lady Shiva, both of whom are the assassins that they've set up, both of those are side missions though. They're not part of the main story. But I consider them part of the main story. So
Because, like, they introduced them.
yes, they had a fancy cutscene with it too. So no, we are playing them. They are directly story relevant.
Yeah, that's so weird.
What? I'm here now. This shouldn't be happening. Oh, wait, what? Can I? That was weird. Can I move? Move. Move! Why was I locked out of my controls?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a crazy fight.
Alright, Coach.
I got stuck on this pole up here.
Should have called Ray for that. For help
Whoa,
him out.
whoa, 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 whoa! They told me the fight was over.
You know, I can't. I legitimately don't know what's funnier. The reactions of the enemies or the reactions of what you do to the enemies. Chat, let us know which do you think is much funnier.
We're in trouble. It makes me bleed my own blood.
Oh wow! I used the wall. Nice. I do like how it tells me when I should use it. The head twirled in the air. Who? What?
The bet.
Man, who said that?
That guy.
You. That guy got vertical. Man, this wasn't even where I was supposed to be. Alright. so I'm gonna get to where I need to be, and then oh, hey guys. Okay.
Guys are in trouble.
I wasn't even after you guys. Yeah, that's right. Sweep your leg, you're unconscious. Okay, as I was saying. What the heck?
What?
What? Hey! Where am I now?
Coach, I don't know how it happened, but I truly believe you inherited my curse.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to
Just
go.
go topside. Go topside. Find a bat signal somewhere. There it is.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't even close. How did I pull up the map?
Across the bridge, even.
I just wanted to get to the destination and then just call it here. Oh. Right? Oh, okay, I see what it does.
What?
So it points me to the bridge. And then once I'm at the bridge, then it points me to my real destination.
Yeah. So, Coach, it's kind of hard to explain, but there is a way to get you some better altitude when you're gliding. So you hold all your, like you're dive bombing, but don't go all the way down.
So wait, explain it again?
Okay, shredding. Okay, wait till you get to a taller building, and to better explain this.
This is where I should be. Wow.
Any available homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Oh, this is that building I can't get across, right?
Yeah.
Right, 'cause I'm trying to get over here. Oh my gosh. Again, stop being cowards and let them fall off the wall.
It's midnight, son. I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. You too.
I'm in the middle of a fighting combo. It's like, Merry Christmas, son. That must be really weird to hear from a goon standpoint.
Too.
With just no context.
Right.
Okay, so I want to pause right here.
You made it?
I think so. I think it's right here. I don't know if it's gonna save right now.
Look at these inside of photo.
Is that what it's hinting to right here? Or? Dude, what? Dick!
You just randomly punched him in the back of the head.
Well, I should have flown to him and kicked him. Oh! Yeah, that's right. Another leg sweep when you're unconscious. I think I gotta get down here, right?
You can. Yep, so it says safe right there.
Okay, perfect. So. I'm gonna be right here.
Alright, cool. Made a lot of progress here.
So. Ooh, well, let's recap this.
We've had a lot of fun tonight, but you know what's not fun? Games advertising one thing and giving another its final product. Having to find your way to these different locations, and it's confusing the heck out of you. Surrounding you with enemies, going into a panic, and then ultimately beating them up anyways. So remember, folks, lock your windows.
Glitching off the map
Yeah.
inexplicably.
So remember, folks, lock your doors, lock your windows, travel safe, don't die.
Alright.
Bye.
Oh, that's right. I gotta shut everything off. Hang on. It's still stuck.